Alrighty, hello everyone, busygamerdad back again, doing more of our Steam Next Fest coverage, and I had to do it. I am one of the few people on this planet that has never played Vampire Survivors. I'm gonna say it. I've never played it. Never played. I've seen it played. I've watched people play it, and it looks like a fun roguelite game. But this Steam Next Fest, March 2026, they have Vampire Crawlers, which is basically Vampire Survivors in a card crawling dungeon fun game. And I said, you know what? All right, I'll play that. So here we are, trying out the demo. I will have a link for the demo should you want to try and get it for yourselves or wishlist the game if it's past the Steam Next Fest and the demo is unavailable. Please, while you're down in the comments looking at the game, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, promote the video. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you are looking forward to from the Steam Next Fest. If this was one of the big ones for you, definitely let me know. Without any further ado, we're going to jump into it. I love the sound effects. I love the art style. This is something that does hit home for me, but again, it's just one of those games where I just never got into the survivor element of it. But the Vampire Crawler, maybe that'll hit home. Maybe that'll be something I get at. So we have a knife, and I don't think we have any stats right now. Nope, we just have 100% luck. Okay, alright, fair enough. Alright, so we just use the knife, and that's all we can do. We can use the knife and slash the... Oh, okay, I walked sideways, and I got hit. It hits all of them, but it hits the one in the middle. Okay. We get a level up. Oh, we get the King Bible. Deal 40 damage with a chance to knock back. Okay. And we break that and we get pancakes. I mean, combo stack. Play cards with ascending mana cost order for combo multiplier. Oh, okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we get more multipliers. Gotcha. Those bats came out of nowhere. So we do the knives first, and then we do that, and we get a combo. Yep, okay. And then we turn, and we punch that. What happens if I turn? Can I punch this? I can. I can. Is there anything else I can punch? No, I have to go back, because I wasn't paying attention. Alright, fine. Fair enough. I didn't want to punch the walls anyways. Secrets. Always look for secrets. Oh, they mix them up. They mix the cards up just to get you confused. And there's 2 rows? Oh. They're going to hit me, aren't they? Or will I? No, I'll hit them. Okay. We got them anyways. Cool. Awesome. And another level up. Oh, we get the axe. Deal 45 damage to multiple enemies with a chance to knock back. Alright. With that is many dudes. Alright, so that's a 1, 2, 3, so we'll do that. When would you not want to... Oh, I don't have enough mana. Ouch. Zero. So I should do that, huh? Okay, fair enough. Spinach, increase damage by 10%. There are people out there who probably know these, like, from the game. And I don't. Like, these things. Like, I know the Bible from the game. But I don't know, like, the spinach. I don't know any of that. Do I know how much these enemies actually deal damage to me? We just cleaned house. Alright, now we go into the fight. Oh! That's many dudes. Alright, so if I do... I don't know why I did it that way. It was a terrible thing to do. I have 3, so I'll just do it the way I should do it. There and there. And the Santa Water. Deal and burns after a turn. And we got that for free? Sure. And now what? Oh, we unlocked, thank you, Crawler, but the vampire is in another coffin. So we get the one character. Antonio joins the crawls. Alright. Cool. I can't go that way. I can't go that way. It looks like I can go that way. It's very, like, House of the Dead. Do you know what I mean? So we have to enter the hall. Rescue Antonio, find the pancakes, level 10, level 15, Mad Forest, reach the library. Okay. Gain 15 mana in a turn, destroy lights, play the fire wand, all of these things, all good things. Alright, cool. And then what are the options? So, literally the options menu. Instant movement, invert pan, rotate player with map. Okay, that's all good. We don't need to worry about that. I can go back out in the world map, and there was nothing over on that side. Alright, fine. Fair enough. Let's go to the world map. Once a thriving haven, now a dumping ground for evil. A vampire is said to be the root of this evil, but we can find only mayhem and roasted chicken. Okay, what does this do? Is that leaving or is that going in? I think that's going in. We go in. Alright, we go in. Enter the Mad Forest. Punch the light. Alright, so punch the light. I mean, I see all manner of bad guys. Antonio, add 4 crawler deal 10 damage. Red card isn't played. Oh, duration 5 turns. And then armor. I don't have any attack cards. And I lost my thing. All I have is zeros. Multiple. Alright, so we got him. We get a bonus. Prioritize target magic wand is a 0. Let's take the thing there. Let's fight you. Gain some more levels. They're all zeros. I mean, that's... I'm just testing the waters. I'm going to smash my face into all the walls to see if there's anything I can break. I don't even need the Holy Bible. Holy Bible's for wimps. Fight this guy over here. Right there, and get the armor. And then spinach whip. I guess we'll do the magic wand. Sure. Take that out. Like, if you take out all the braziers, does the game suddenly get really dark? Like, I mean, like, from a light source perspective? I'll take out the side bats. Alright, so... just took out the one. Probably should have done that in reverse order, huh? Oh well. Now I know. Chicken! Is that gonna stay there? I'm gonna leave it for now. That one bat is like just gotten hecked. Got them. Okay, I don't see any other things. And I see that it leaves the chicken on the map, which is nice. Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna do the spinach. Actually, I can just do them all, because it doesn't matter. It just don't matter, because we're gonna get... yeah, see? So I do whip, and I do whip, and I do that. And Big Mama Jamma Guy. This is just a single target. So I don't know what knife I was using before, but I'm going to stick with the whip. Free whip? Yeah. And then whip, whip. And then spinach, whip, rod. Ouch. Get him with the armor. Okay. And then spinach, whip, whip. Ouch. And then whip. Whip. Got him. Spinach? We'll do the knife. We'll do the knife. Now what? We got a shovel. We got to dig, literally bury ourselves? Question mark? What is that? A relic! Unlock the ability to add gems to cards. Find gems in chests or when leveling up. Well, there's a chest right here. Go figure. Yep, and then ×2 damage. We'll take that. ×2 damage. That's probably going to be pretty good on the Bible, huh? 2x the damage, so 40, because it's going to do that on everyone. Let's go this way. There's here. That's a question mark. Let's go to the question mark. Ooh, skeletons, a new type of monster. These are all perfectly fine. Nice, finished him off. Got some monies. Fight these guys with more skeletons. Armor, there. Bible. Wow, finished them all. Nice. Number go up, make happy. Right? Is that what this game's all about, really? That's really what I feel like this game is about. Whip. Skeleton. Well, knife damage? There. There, there. And then just do that. Yeah, we just crushed that guy. What are you? More mana? Excellent. Skeletons. Ooh. Many skeletons. Handle it. If we do 10% damage. And then do that. I really didn't have much of a choice there. Alright, let me take this out. Go this way, take out more skeletons. Is this going to take them all out? It does not. But it put them in kill threat. Lethal, as they call it, in the Magic of Gatherings, or in the card games of yore. Interesting. And we got to level up. Do we want the Bible? No, I think I'm going to take the knife. And then we'll do that, because the knife allows you to sweep across. It doesn't say multiple targets, though it probably should. To be very transparent about its utility. Armor. Whip. Bible. Alright, and then I can't go that way. Might as well. I think we'll be okay. Because we'll heal up before we go to the next level. Take out the one on the end. There, there. Ouch, ouch. Alright, so then we do just this, this, and then we do Antonio, and then we do the whip. Right there. And then we do all zeros. Armor. Whip. 70 damage. It's pretty good. Ouch. There, there, there. And then, again, same thing, weirdly. And then do the same, similar stuff. Junk used to destroy. Okay. Well, I got rid of it. Times 2 damage. Yeah, that's actually what I want to do because I have way too many cards. And I'll do this. I'll times 2 that. Take the chicken. And then we get another times 2 damage. I'll take that. And I will put that on this knife. Right there. Then we go down. We dig and bury ourselves. And then the level changes. For reasons. Fight these bats. Like, honestly, what did we ever do to the bats? Besides go to their home and start fighting them. There's a ghoul. That's the boss? Question mark? We'll get a few more levels. Come back to that guy. We're going to put a pin in that guy. Maybe. I don't know. And we don't really have... Nice. Got through that pretty quick. Do I do this one or do I do that one? Well, we got rid of the bat, but those guys are going to hit us. That's kind of annoying. Times 2! Yes, excellent. That's the boss. Let's take out his minions on the side first. Got through them all? Nice. Wow. Dagger doing work out here. Dagger's doing work. Oh, and the double one? So if I just do this, they're all dead anyways. I don't have to worry about this. They're all dead. They're all dead. All dead. Okay, so then I go this way, and then there was something. I saw it, and I didn't get it. Alright, so there's that guy over there. And then, you know, this is the way we go. This is the way we go. Let me just do that. We're going to eat some damage. That's just what's going to happen. And we're going to take him out. Armor. Damage. I think the armor? Sure, let's take the armor. Because we don't really have a lot of defense right now. What is this? Interesting. I had to mash my cards to get that. Okay. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that. We will do the dagger. And then we fight this guy. Took out all the bats in the front. And armor doesn't stick around in between rounds, which is fine. I mean, maybe there's heroes that it does, or survivors that it does. Should take out all of them. Yep, that's what I thought. Nice. And then I think there's one there. And there's chicken, no chicken. So yeah, there's no wall chicken in this level. Interesting, unless it's after Creepy McCreep guy right here. We'll see. Ouch. Okay, so I hit a lot of them, and they did some damage to me. Okay, good chunks of damage there. Armor. Whip. Okay, I'm going to take some more armor. I won't use that just now. And then... Okay. Armor, knife, Bible. Armor, knife, wand. Whippy, spinach. Ouch. Antonio, whip, spinach. Whip, wand, dead. That guy hurt. Yeah, what do you got? Increase might stat, increase amount stat, hit twice. I don't know. I guess the amount stat, because it says rare? I don't know what amount stat means. Like, does it mean target? Let's see. Add one amount. Literally, it just adds one. So it attacks twice for the attackers. That was kind of wasted, I feel. Let's see. Yep, I feel like that was kind of wasted. Oh well, can't do too much about it now. Armor, whip, spinach. Is there a way I can get a bigger hand size? Because that'd be really nice. Whip, knife. Armor, knife. Bible is not going right now because we got this guy. The knockback. Free Bible, knockback. Okay, so then knife, regular Bible, ×2 Bible, whip, knife, got him. Let's see, what do we got? Add armor. Sure. The knife, because we use that a lot. And let's just dig down. Digging down, down, down. Cool, awesome. So, how dead am I? I have a feeling very dead. Antonio, whip, whip. Armor, whip, Bible. Knife, Bible. We got him. These look like potatoes in the corner. Are they potatoes? Because I do need some healing. No? Okay, that's fine. Alright, didn't want it anyways. Wand, whip, Bible. Whip. Oh, that killed them all. Never mind. Treasure chest. What be you, treasure chest? Armor. Increase area stat. Increase might stat. I guess the armor? Because we're kind of low on health, so I'm trying to be as smart as I can. I mean, but also, if they're dead, they can't hit you. So, like, there's some consideration for that. But, not a big deal. Armor, wand, whipping. Knife, Bible, spinach. Ooh, we got the axe. Let's do that one. Axe throw. And then... Alright, fine, we'll do it. Alright. Antonio, whip, Bible. Wand, knife, spinach. We're gonna take some hits here. Oh yay, double armor, armor, whipping. Axe. Oh good, they took them all out. Good. Skeleton there. Let's go to the one in the far corner. The ghoul, as it were. Alright. We just did double knives and took out none of the front row that I thought I would take out. And the whip gave us some armor. There's no... Can I skip them? Can I skip not take? I can't take, no, I can't not take one. Fine. Antonio, Bible. Oh, there's a chicken. There's some healing. Let's take the chicken, because it doesn't heal you for full. It heals you... Oh, no, I gotta... Like, what am I stuck on? It was my fat fingers, really, is what I was stuck on. Alright, so then we do armor, knives. And then we do armor, axe, knives. Whip, knives. Got them all. Good. Okay. Okay. We go here. Do this. The whippings and the spinach. Ouch. Knives. Okay, and then we do... Should be able to take them all out. Yep, we did. Nice. Like, I want to know what happens when we lose. I want to know. There. Those ghouls got a stiff chin. Double spinach, really? Oh, we got him. Okay, that's good. There's 2 more guys. Armor. Whip. Knives. Yep, don't really have much of a choice in that. Whip. Bible? Area. Increase area stat. Sure. I don't know what that means. We don't really have anything that's worthwhile there. We have 12 health. Wand. Whip. Okay, we're alive. Barely. Knives. Bible. Axe. Nice. We're so hosed. We are so hosed unless we get like perfect armor. Alright, plant thingy. Armor. Whip. Axes. Did not take a single one of them out. Bible. Knives. That one in the front row is still alive. Antonio. Whip. Knives. Knives. Spinach. We're dead. Armor. Or no, armor. Whip. Magic wand? Yeah, magic wand. Whip. Armor. Whip. Magic wand. Armor. Spinach, knives. We're dead. He's gonna hit us for 12. We're dead. Oh, game over. Well, I think we made it pretty far. Yeah, this is busygamerdad showing off Vampire Crawler, the Vampire Survivor new take where you are literally crawling through the dungeon in a card combat kind of system. You get the unlocks, you get all the stuff. It's got all the hallmarks of what the original game had, just with the different playstyle. I will have a link for the demo should you want to try it out for yourselves. This was busygamerdad doing our Steam Next Fest coverage. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined. I can't take enough thanks out of the world to give it to you for even just looking at the video for as long as you did. And I hope to see you next one.